truly Ozzy Oz, your main man, Mr. Ripper, is Media Cartel. Hit us up, mediacartelmixshow at gmail.com, or all other platforms is Media Cartel across the board. Hit, subscribe, like, and you too will be part of the cartel. It's as simple as that. You know, making life simple. That's what it's all about. And in the meantime, between time, as usual, I still ain't got on my job, but all the substances on this paragraph may be persuasive and may not be attainable. In other words, listen at your own risk. These are our opinions. And if you don't like it, you can go to, that's what Rip was telling me to say, but I'm not going to say that. But, but no, everything is not applicable to everybody. So you may or may not like it. Listen at your own risk. And be responsible where you listen. I wouldn't advise you to listen at your job. You may hear or something may blurt out that may get you fired. And you can't come work over here unless you, we'll talk about that later. In the meantime, between time, as we're getting ready to start the show, we're going to start off on our RIP section, and we're going to move on gracefully. Was that a good intro to it? Okay, and I'll leave it simple and plain.
Gee. How much? No, I was looking at how much. I'm way at the bottom. I'm like, damn, how much news do I got? Still strolling up.
The only one that I while you still strolling, it's a story and the passing. Chicago rapper KTS Dre. I forgot what it stood for. Goodness, I can't remember what the KTS stood for. I did have it, but needless to say, being released out of jail in Chicago, and was shot right in front of the jail. Another person was the
parking lot across from the jail.
Yeah, person that was two other people were grazed by the bullets. One was shot in the leg, the other one was grazed in the face, but both of them are said to be recovered or they did live, but they end up shooting old boy 64 times. That sounds a lot personal.
That sounds like he was talking to them much.
So, yeah.
Naming names.
That part I don't know. I know he did have a
he fought for the chicken box.
Not the chicken box.
And the sodas and chips.
You know, man, you give me a smoke, man. I tell you
that,
everything.
That dude was the worst.
Yeah. So, needless to say,
nigga with the chips and sodas.
Yeah. That goddamn First 48, boy.
Yeah, I'm talking about they be blessed them too with them chips. So
yeah.
They don't come to like a, I don't drink soda, but I assume you drink them just one can, but they come to like 3 cans.
Yeah, like 3 cans, the big
bag
bag
of chips,
you get the Doritos,
selections.
Yeah, get the selection, the Doritos, you get the good chips and stuff, yeah. Ain't gonna just give them the little cheap ones.
Yeah, see, Tony had the gun, right?
Yeah. Can I get an orange too, man?
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, that sounded a lot personal. So 64 times. Sheesh.
Yeah.
They emptied both clips out.
Well, not just that, it's across from the jail.
Right, in front, yeah, literally.
In front of the jail.
Yeah.
And the crazy part is, this is like the 4th or 5th time this happened. I kept reading.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been past
So you would think they would have some type of
it's their jail is in a awkward.
You talking about the one and this guy? It's real, like it goes up.
Their jail goes up like a
yeah. And it's got a little fence. Yeah, we went past there.
And it's like literally like on a main street, like
yeah, that's on the main street. We went past.
So it's like you can't.
I don't remember across the parking lot they talking about, but
right
seems like they need a police escort or something because this is like the 4th or 5th time.
Yeah, something.
Not somebody just walking in the parking and shot, but somebody being released and they got shot.
Right.
Apparently that's where you get picked up at.
Right.
That's where
exactly.
he was going.
And like
so
you
they
say,
know you got to come there.
Yeah, you got to come there, and then you after they open the gates, you literally on Main Street.
Yeah, that's
so
what
it's
it
like
is. Yeah, it's right there.
So it's like you can't.
Yeah,
you don't know.
Yeah, when they move over that little fence, you right there on the street.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's a weird setup. Ain't no back like most of the time you see stuff.
So that's the fence you go out of.
That's the fence you go out of.
Yeah, I seen it, but I didn't know that was the one. Yeah, you right on the street.
Yep, you literally. So yeah, anybody like say they see you coming out, crank up the car, do the drive-by. All they gotta do is be parked on the side of the road, acting like they, meter parking. So yeah.
Yeah. Only thing I don't see it. I can probably roll past it, but some rapper got killed in California. Reportedly because he dissed Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah. Indian Red.
Yeah. There you go. I couldn't think of that. I knew it was something.
Yeah. And I don't have all the information on it, but I did see a video. Bro was saying, actually, that's not, that's the rumorish.
Yeah, I did hear that part too.
But because they said, I forgot the other cat that actually did the graffiti over the Nipsey Hussle. What do you call the mural?
Yeah.
So another one, somebody else did, and the Indian Red actually, he had nothing to do with it, but they're saying that because that was his homeboy, but he ended up supposedly getting shot over basically pillow talking against another. Him and this other dude was, fucking on the same chick.
Yeah, that pillow talking. Yeah, motherfucker.
Yep. And sound like old boy willingly shared. They call him a strawberry over there. Willingly shared the strawberry trick, basically. But old boy was pillow talking, going, "Yeah, man, Mr. Ripper can't mix, man. I taught that nigga everything, and like Rip, like, damn, my nigga, what's going on?" And it kind of escalated from there. So
yeah, back to Chicago. No more deaths unless you got some more.
Nah.
Back to Chicago. We went to Chicago, California. Now we back in it. Bad news for R. Kelly. Good news for the VCR guy.
Oh damn.
He was denied bail.
Damn.
And his trial's been pushed back to August.
Oh damn.
So more money for the VCR man.
Guy, yeah.
So now it seems like now we're clear what he's being charged with. He's actually being charged with sex trafficking, which is
right across state lines.
Which I think is going to be a hard case to prove on circumstances.
Nah, that's actually, in my opinion, that's the easiest one.
I think he might get convicted on it, but I think that will come back.
Yeah, but that's going to be the lesser of.
If he gets convicted on that, I think that will come back and he will beat that.
Mm-hmm.
But he's also on racketeering. Because it's like tied to racketeering and like so that means he was like profiting off selling the hoes and I don't think it's weird. That's why I said because we never really knew what he was actually being charged with.
Yeah,
now it's a little clear, but some of the stuff seems like he would beat.
Yeah, I think they reaching for straws and whatever works. But
yeah, it makes me believe what is this videotape from the other girl getting peed on again?
Right, exactly.
And it's like this could be a fucked up, trumped up Bill Cosby bullshit. Because what is it, the black girl? She's trying to lead. She's still leading this shit, right? Yeah. So this might be some bullshit. Just on she done trumped up.
Yeah, and the trafficking across state lines.
I don't see it.
The only thing I can say is like, okay, the chick was in Chicago and he, as they say, flew her out to California.
But see, this is the problem. This is the problem with that. We don't even know what chick we're talking about. We're supposed to be underage,
right? And that's what.
But if that's the case, then didn't all the parents sign agreements?
Nope. And that was a situation.
I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's crazy.
From the one that I heard about, like you say, the chick ran away. She had a strained relationship with her parents, quote unquote.
And see, that's the thing. Yeah, I don't believe that at all. I didn't believe that at all.
And so,
yeah, I don't believe that's the problem. See, that's what we can't believe. I mean, because y'all, but that's the problem. We can't believe the parents because they just as fault as it because they were taking money. And see, now every parent's coming up with a whole concoction story behind this shit and bullshit. We've all seen it with the other parents, even in the Surviving R. Kelly video. You can tell them fucking parents just making up lying and bullshit, and this is some fake bullshit. It really started with you.
Right.
And this is some bullshit. Y'all got fucking money, and now you trying to play like it's something.
And maybe that's where they're going into the racketeering. They're saying, hey, you paid the parent, and then...
That could be, and that's what I'm saying. And I always said that from the beginning. If he go to jail, the parent should fucking go to jail, too.
Yeah. Well, it will...
Remember, I always said that. I always said that.
Hopefully it'll all unfold out, and old boy be able to get out. Again, my whole disagreement is the underage chicks. I never agreed with that.
Hell
all the rest of them.
Shut the fuck up.
Shit, what?
No, I'm saying not you.
Oh, I'm
the 30-year-old.
Yeah.
When you said that, all the rest of them, I'm picturing them other ones, the 30-year-olds and
okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Cue the tape up. All the rest of them hoes.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, not you.
Yeah.
No, damn.
I'm like, no, bitch, hell no, I'm not shutting up. I don't know.
Underage, that's a whole
because
thing.
I've heard a whole bunch of cats go to the fact, but damn, my nigga, she don't look 16. But bruh, I understand she may not look 16.
Yeah, but law don't care nothing about that.
Yeah, it's like that's a whole nother. Anyway, we
unless it's something where you, and depending on where you meet her at.
Right.
Now, if you in a fucking club where it's 18 and up, and you meet some chick that doesn't look 16, and she's in the club, boom, you take her home and fuck her, and next thing you know, they kicking your door in for fucking a 16-year-old or something.
Yeah,
a 17-year-old. Like, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, if you literally, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
If you literally didn't know, that's,
you look at it now. If you can look at it and tell that,
right.
Then okay, wait a minute, how did it happen? But if you look at it, she look like a fucking grown-ass woman.
Right.
And she's in a fucking club. Mm-hmm. Come on now.
Yeah. And then after a while, like I say, all these females he had in his harem, so it's not like after a while he not gonna notice the young.
Yeah, that's where the fault comes to him because he should know. Yeah, after a while.
Yeah, you gonna.
I was just saying, certain sense it makes sense where you shouldn't be.
But again, cue up the tape. All them other bitches over 18.
Fuck no. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we got to get our sample thing right.
Yeah. Nah, them hoes. No. Whatever that you're a grown ass woman. That's on you.
Grown ass.
We ain't got time for that. We trying to look out for the kids. We ain't got time for your shit now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
just like what was the other one? Remember the parents kept chasing the other grown one?
Yeah.
I told you that hoe wasn't going back home.
Bro.
Didn't I tell you?
Yeah, we knew that.
That's what I said. I was looking at her daddy. Sit your bitch ass down. The fuck you keep chasing this bitch for? You knew she was a hoe when she left the house.
She
fucking grown now.
She wasn't a hoe.
Well, I don't know when she left the house, but I'm just saying you knew she a hoe. And she grown. You keep chasing this damn girl. You think this bitch for to do all this shit she been doing and she for to come home and sit in the house and go to school? Motherfucker, watch that Boondock episode. Remember the granddad, he tried to. He found an old girl was a hoe. He tried to change it. He said, well, you can go to work and go to school.
Yeah.
She ran the fuck up by the house, chasing behind.
A pimp named Slickback.
Yeah, Slickback. Please say the whole thing.
Please say the whole thing.
She ran behind that one. Daddy, please. I can't go.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, please. I said that shit.
Can I call you Mr. Slickback?
I said that shit. I said, right, she is not, after all this shit go, I said, when I came out, they can no keep up the housing or feeding them where they at or whatever because he got to pay the lawyers and all that shit. She ain't going back home. She going to be somewhere else on the mission.
Mm-hmm.
Man, now where he at? Now what you going to say?
We going to move on.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you ain't heard shit from him after then kicked out the condo.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Then went to the next. Anyway,
yeah.
Lil Baby and James Harden over in Paris hanging out got arrested for reportedly transporting 20 G's worth of weed in Lil Baby's vehicle.
What? 20 grams, not G's.
I mean, well, I said 20 G's.
That's 20 grand.
I said they were arrested with weed.
20 grams. Grams, not grand.
I didn't say grands.
You said 20 G's. When you say G's, you thinking about grand.
Okay, well, okay. I get your delivery. They had 20 grams.
That's 2 G's, 2 stacks, 2 G's, 5 G's. Well, if you say 20 G's, And that I mean 20 grams worth. I mean 20,000 worth of.
Well, I was just shortening the gram because we were
grams.
talking about weed, and I
Grams,
thought
yeah.
maybe they would, you know.
Now we're
but-
getting sued.
Okay. Okay, they had 20 grams of weed, which is less than a ounce.
Yeah.
So I'm not the kind of, but anyway.
I mean they roll about 2 blunts.
Yeah, but apparently it was a situation in Paris.
Depending on how heavy fingered they is, 2 to 4.
Right.
But most niggas like the big blunt, so I say 2.
So arrested, and I think they did. You know, well, there is no think. From my understanding, I will say I think because I didn't follow up on the story. They did, you know, get released, but they, you know, they were.
Well, Hard never got arrested. He just got
detained.
Well, I mean, they just searched him.
Oh, okay.
Baby got arrested
Because it was his vehicle, huh?
I don't know how it works over there.
Okay.
I cannot. Their laws, I would not be familiar with. So it makes me wonder why they would be doing the shit they were doing when they're not familiar with their laws.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure they're not also. They was there for Fashion Week, but that doesn't mean you can bring America there. It's still Paris.
American fashion, yeah.
Yeah.
Get your ass cased up, as it did.
I guess they was there to fuck them hoes, I guess.
Be a good move.
I don't know, man. It seems like some of them, when they get on, they do some weird shit.
What that?
I don't know, just weird shit to me.
What? Going over to Paris and?
No, I'm just saying, not going to Paris, but going to Paris doing that event. I mean, like.
Well, I mean, look at Lil Baby.
And I thought about it. I said, well, I guess they went there to fuck the hoes.
Right.
And that's what I said. That's probably what it was.
Right, yeah. You know, it was the whole pull. And then Lil Baby, and he kind of like trying to be stylish, you know, with all the little designers and the Gucci's.
It's supposed to
and
be his thing, yeah, a little bit.
You know, so I can see, you know, that's where all the new man purses and all that shit coming out. And, whatever.
The man clutch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, whatever.
Well, while they in Paris, Trick that over here in Miami started shit.
Bitch, you ain't going home with me?
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I don't know if this was something for Love and Hip Hop or.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm like, please be something for Love and Hip Hop, bruh.
Oh, we ain't never seen. Yeah, it's like JT Money, seeing him doing on through like it's like seeing him or JT Money crying about a bitch is like, oh
yeah. I was like, please be something for Love and Hip Hop pop up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and on top of that, I mean, well, to each his own. Everybody, a lot of people like ghetto hoes. I mean, you know, but the whole, man, who is you? Nigga, you know this trick. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it just seemed too dramatic for me, personally.
How the fuck you not know it's trick?
Yeah, exactly. You know, but hey, it is what it is. You know, maybe she's.
Not from Florida.
Nah, she said she was from Florida. So.
How the fuck you know?
Yeah, she from the city. So yeah, you know. But I think maybe she was again like me saying 20 G's. Yeah, maybe she was saying you know how like, bitch, who is you to talk to me that way? You know, that's just the ghetto slang. Who is you?
But is she from the city? She. I don't think she. I don't know, cause that's weird. Cause it's kind of like you wouldn't go to Miami and you wouldn't talk about Trick there and you wouldn't talk about Luke. Like
right.
certain things, certain people you wouldn't go. You're not gonna talk about them two. Yeah, and think you're gonna walk down the street and it's gonna be okay.
And it's gonna be all right.
Yeah, just like you wouldn't go to Texas and talk about Rap a lot.
Yeah, your boy. You know.
Yeah.
Damn, I lost his name. Jay Prince.
Yeah, or what's his boy, the tall one?
Slim.
Yeah. It's
Slim
like
Thugger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or going to California, talk about Big U
exactly.
You know, them.
Exactly.
Every area got they situation.
Yeah, every area, yeah. So I don't know, that's weird.
Right. Who is you? I was like, bitch, who is you? Nobody knows you. We know who Trick is, but who is you?
I don't know, but we know.
Yeah, hopefully it's gonna turn out Love and Hip Hop bullshit.
Yeah, because there are a few things in the making. I think. I think the little safari thing they trying to put in the making because apparently, remember she didn't want him in the having the baby. Well, because we already mentioned she already had the baby.
Right.
Apparently, she put out a thing. He's not making time for the infant because he put out some stuff. He was with some model in Hawaii, I think, or somewhere in the Caribbean. Hawaii or the Caribbean.
Right.
With some model chick, and I'm thinking, oh, she'll probably be on Love and Hip Hop next season. I think that's what this is. They're setting it up. Cause you see it from everywhere.
Yeah.
And then you see the old girl. I don't know if she's still gonna be if she's still fucking with Dre. If she's fucking with Dr. Dre, then I'm pretty sure she won't be on there. But that they put out a couple photos like supposed to be at Dre house. People saying it was Dre house. I don't know if you seen the little bikini.
Nah, I ain't see it.
So they're trying to say she's definitely fucking with Dr. Dre, old girl from L.A.
Yeah,
the one from before.
Nah, not that much. I can't tell you nothing.
The one that was a doctor or whatever, but she was on Love and Hip Hop.
But yeah.
So I guess they setting it up right now. Everybody's setting it up. So I think she's going to be. She's the one that's Marion baby mama.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Remember the one that fucked up the tour?
Yeah. She started fucking with Fizz.
Yeah. I don't even know where he's at now. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like shit, I got a bigger fish. I got Dre on the line.
Yeah. That whole
Off to
area.
the next one, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But you done fucked up your money.
Yeah.
And now she with the next.
She done went to the next. Yeah.
Yeah, she with the big nigga.
Yeah. She done went to the next date.
Now you sitting like, damn, I could have used that.
Yeah, I could have. Could have.
April Jones, that's her name. April Jones.
Let's rephrase that. I needed that. But I'm trying to be loyal to the. That's why they can't turn hoes to the house.
Yeah, she put it like that's supposed to be Dre house, and that's a fake.
Okay.
Talking about he told me to post it.
Yeah. Right.
So, yeah, that's what they're saying that's back on. You think if Dre he'll let her back on there?
Huh?
I mean, if they really fucking around, you think he'll let her on Love and Hip Hop? I don't think he would. I think he'd just tell her to sit it out.
Who, Dre?
Dr. Dre.
Would Dre be on Love and Hip Hop?
No, I know he won't. They can't afford him. I mean, would he let her?
I
mean, you don't want to stop her from getting her money, but he can afford to pay her the same thing because it's not that much. But to keep from
having a tie,
run her mouth doing a special. I mean, doing his proceedings.
It depends on
because I done seen shit.
If he just dicking her down, if it's a relationship,
even if he's dicking it down, it's beneficial for her to be quiet.
Right, and that's where I was going, or if it was a one hit quitter. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, she was over there.
That's what she's making it look like.
Yeah.
They're saying it happened, but that's what they know it happened, but they're trying to. Is it a one little killer or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like you say, if he dicking her down like on an occasion, still, I need you to sign this NDA.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
He can pay her for that season,
right? And
it's nothing to him,
right?
I mean, 'cause that's nothing.
But if he fucked her and moved on, like you say, because let's be real, I'm quite sure there's other hoes Dre done fuck. We ain't seeing the house. You ain't seeing these other hoes with the house.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at his particular status, I'm quite sure, she probably snuck the phone. I don't know. But to go back to your original question, if it's more than just hit and quit,
it's worth the pain.
It would be worth it.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I agree with because it has been certain situations. I can't remember who it was, but it was a chick on there, and she was fucking with a dude like on Dre, and they were fucking around, and she kept her mouth shut,
right?
Because she didn't fuck up her shit,
right?
But being that, you know how conniving they are, they sent other people in there to instigate and try to bullshit shit. Where she just either left that or left it alone. But the problem is the rumors.
Yeah,
still flew, and it still made it weird.
Brought up the name.
Yeah.
Well, damn, you messing with Rip?
Yeah.
We good. That's my homeboy. She try and play it off, but they other scenes.
Yeah. Or just have like she not even in the scene, just two women.
Yeah,
talking about
that's why I say other scenes. They want to just talk about it.
Yeah.
And I heard this, and like you say, your name still coming up. starting a rumor mill.
Yeah, it makes it more heat, and then they bring up the clips too. Now, if you're on the show, they'll bring up clips,
right?
Like blog clips or media clips.
Like they looking at it on their phone.
Yeah,
see, I don't watch it, so I don't know how they format.
If you're on the show, so I guess that I don't know how that gives them the right to do it, or how it gives them. I don't know what type of contract they're under, but
well, yeah, I mean, well, if they do it like cause see, this happened on TMZ, and they show it, then that's free access because.
But they only do it with people that's on the show. So
right.
If they do that, they'll take like you said, a TMZ or radio, something from
right,
radio or something.
Yeah.
They'll
Wow, slimy is what slimy
is.
Yeah,
so they got ways.
They got ways around it.
And then the reunion,
we got ways to make it move.
Is when they really try to put the nail in them.
Right. Oh yeah. Reunions get real ugly.
Yeah. And that person also they end up skipping, of course.
Well, since we're talking about our glorious black entertainment and how messy it gets, what is the deal between the Travis Scott and the Meek Mill fighting in the Hamptons?
Well,
the Hamptons, bro. How you gonna fight in the Hamptons? Excuse me, you're right. Argument or disagreement.
And then chasing.
Did
we talk about this last week?
Nah, me and you talked about it off the record.
Oh, off the record. I was off the record. Yeah, and end up. But the crazy part, that's what I'm saying. Like, why people get money, do crazy. Like, why are they fucking in the Hamptons?
Yeah, come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. Shit like that. Like, what the fuck are y'all in the Hamptons?
Yeah. Why you
with white people?
Yeah. Showing out in the Hamptons.
That you normally wouldn't fuck with.
Fuck with anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I didn't understand that. It's like
they say it was like they say fight loud verbal arguments.
Whatever they did was they messed it up for everybody else.
What's his name?
All
Mike,
future other rappers.
Yeah, Mike Ruby or whatever.
Yeah.
The owner of the 76ers, isn't it?
I thought it was the Patriots owner house though, but he was there.
Oh, okay.
Either it was one of them houses. Both of them were there.
Right.
And it's either one of those houses, either the Patriots house or the 76ers owner's dude house.
Right. Either way it goes, like you say, just
it's messed up for everybody else.
Yeah.
I know they're close with Meek Mill and they're close with are they close with Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Okay, because he was there.
Because they doing the reform thing. He on that.
Okay. But I know they're
Jay-Z
real
and
close.
Beyonce.
I know they're real close with Meek Mill.
Yeah, real close with Meek Mill.
And another guy another rapper I can't think of they fuck with that.
So Meek was
Travis Scott was. I never heard him being around Travis Scott. So I guess he came. And it was some more rappers. Lil Uzi, I think Lil Uzi Vert was there.
Yeah.
Doing that. That's right. Lil Uzi Vert was there because JT was mad about him being on the four wheelers with Meek Mill.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. Yeah,
shit, something.
But yeah, the whole point.
But whatever. No fist was thrown, verbal, caught on. But the party was ended after that.
Yeah,
the
quickly.
White people shut it down. They was like,
shut it down.
They like they knew what they were dealing with.
Abort.
Yeah. So it makes me tell me that it won't be next year.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's probably like, man.
Yeah, but I only get out the house so and so. Yeah, that they have forfeit because I think it was actually it was supposed to be like a 4th of July.
It was
That's what I'm saying, like a 4th of July celebration, and the fireworks started before the fireworks.
Well, that's when rich white people go to the Hamptons
yeah.
No, I take that back. I think the real rich ones leave before Memorial Day. They leave for Memorial. That's when they transport for the summer.
Oh, okay.
And they stay there all through the summer, and then they move back to New York after the summer.
Oh, okay.
But Memorial Day is like the weekend you come. Yeah, I said it wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that is the day they do throw parties in Hamptons, 4th of July weekend.
Oh,
each house, they all have big parties.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
New York, rich New York, white people.
Right. And that's upstate New York?
Yeah, that's upstate New York. That's what they leave. They leave the Memorial weekends when they leave to go there and stay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Rich people problems.
Then they don't come back to New York till after.
Right. Exactly.
What is the last one? Is it Labor Day?
Labor Day is September-ish. So, do they stay that long?
Some do.
Okay.
What's the one before Labor Day then?
It's Memorial, 4th of July, Juneteenth.
They're not doing that up there.
I just had to put it in, bro. It's a national holiday now.
I'm pretty sure the black ones that do own property up there, they're not on the Juneteenth.
If they have a party, it's like, Juneteenth parties, only 10 guests on the whole 50 acres. Like, really?
No, they some Uncle Tom. Unless Jay-Z and them own some property up there. Or Puffy. Don't Puffy.
They do.
Oh, yeah, well, then they do. They do.
I don't know if they still do. I know J and B bought something in the Hamptons.
Well, I know they're not.
And then
I'm just saying, like, I'm thinking like the motherfucker that look like the black Republican.
Yeah.
He don't give a fuck about no Juneteenth.
But no, it's nothing after the 4th. Nothing up until Labor Day.
I think Labor Day might be the Great Exodus.
Okay,
I think
that would seem like it.
I think it is.
Like Labor, time to go back to work.
Yeah, I think Labor Day.
Get these billions.
Yeah, I think that's
nigga like me be like, get these millions. They think, let's get these billions. Well,
I have to look at it. I'm not sure, but I think it is. I think it is.
I like you say, rich white people problems. I unfortunately don't have those.
What's President's Day? Is that in between them?
Nah, President's Day is January.
Okay, never mind.
It's either January or February, somewhere close to that area.
So that's the last day, Labor Day. Rich white people don't wear white after Labor Day, right?
Again, I can't answer that one.
Because that's when so Labor Day would be the one to have the all white party.
Again, I can't answer that one. I thought you're not supposed to wear white. I'm not
one of them, I might be having it in our room.
I'm gonna have to make a phone a fiance for verification. She's the Fastinicious. I couldn't tell you. I wear white. Oh, well, I don't wear white anyway. I can't. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. Let's get on back to big respects, and I'm just getting ready to kill this young lady's name. Zayla Garden. She's the first African American young lady to win the National Spelling Bee Championship.
Oh yeah. I meant to mention that last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, she beat out the Indian chick, the girl.
Yeah. I forgot how old she was. 12.
I think it's under 12.
Yeah, I want to say 12.
I don't think you could be 14 in spelling bee.
I thought they had different levels.
It's like a middle school down.
Middle school down.
I think
okay.
it's like 12.
Right.
It's not.
Either way, whatever her age, she's the first African American to win it.
Female, you must be.
Female. That's what I said.
Yeah.
And I said that the first time.
I thought Killer Bee was about a black chick that won it.
Huh?
I thought the movie Killer Bee. Killer and the Bee. It's a good ass movie. Got Larry Fishburne in it.
Right.
I thought that was about a black girl that won it from Compton or somewhere.
I mean, there's been blacks that's won, but she supposedly won the. Well, I don't know. Don't make me lie to you. That's how the article was laid out. I would have to do.
I did. I read the article too.
As you say that.
Yeah.
I do seem like I remember that show.
Yeah, I remember she was from.
With I
thought that was a true story. She was from Compton.
I have to look into that one. But yeah, supposedly, as it was told to me.
I did read that. I did read that. Now, a lot of Asian people have won.
And like you said, maybe. Yeah.
And then Indian people started taking it. And they started winning.
Yeah.
Indian, I'm not talking about Native American. I mean, from India.
India. And actually, they would technically be still European but anyway, no, they're Middle Eastern. I
don't know. So
you know how you would say Asian?
Okay, we call it Native Americans. We don't call them Indian. We call them Native Americans. So what do you call Indian people from India? Indian?
Actually, they're. Well, I mean, you could refer them as Indian descent, but geographically they're still Middle Eastern. So they would be still the same ethnic as Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, which we call them Middle Eastern, but they are, like you say, you wouldn't call it person from India, Iraqi and an Iraqi, and or it's not an Indian.
Yeah,
so
that's
on,
why
so.
I asked.
But
that's exactly
Middle Eastern is
that's exactly why I asked.
Right, yeah. Like we're all, even though we're blacks, we're Americans. They're Middle Easterns.
Well, that's why I asked them when you say you can call up from Iraqi and
yeah, and I don't even know if that's the correct term. Like that.
Actually, I think that is
Iraqi, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
Well,
but congratulations to the young lady.
Yeah, I saw that. Big
And uncongratulations to Conor McGregor for being talking all his ish and out in what, like a minute and some
first
change.
round,
Yeah, first round.
Break his ankles or something.
Yeah. And then want to diss old boy to me. Your wife was in my DMs last night. You know, bro, you lost, man. Let it go. I mean, what is this like? I think it's like their third fight.
Nah, he lost like four, I think.
No, I'm talking about him and this dude.
I don't know. I don't follow it.
I think the dude won the first one. He gave him a rematch. Conor won the last one. Now the dude done came back and beat his ass again. Well, you know, but he going, that's not a fair fight. I broke my leg. Well,
seems like there's no longevity when it comes to not martial art. What is it called? Mixed martial art?
Mixed martial art, yeah. What is it? MMF? MMA, I'm sorry.
Seems like no longevity when it comes to
Hey,
champions.
shit, look how
when
brutal it
champions,
is.
I'm saying when champions.
Right, but I'm just saying, look how brutal it is. I mean, that's a hard sport, you know.
I know.
So it's like,
I know you like it, but I could never get into it.
Yeah, so it's like,
I don't like rolling on the ground part.
Right, grappling.
Yeah, I don't like that part. It's not the same. I mean, I love boxing, but I don't like that.
Right.
They weren't. If they were kicking and they stayed on the ground. Mm-hmm. I mean, stayed off the ground. Right. I would be interested in.
Well, see, I
don't mind them grabbing somebody and doing a suplex or slam, but when
get back up and get to the Well, see, I wrestled in high school, so.
I didn't like real wrestling.
Right.
They're like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Like, I'm tapping nuts in my face. Tap it out.
Hey, bitch. Hey. I'm throwing blows. Got them. Hey, get the fuck off me.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah. I always, well, we getting way off course, but I was like, it was every year, and I'll say it, but I hated it. But
so you wrestled in school?
Yeah, I used to wrestle in high school.
Did you ever have an opponent who like was just funky? He didn't wash his ass for like a week or
Nah. I never had that. I've heard of the.
It seemed like that would be your main defense, like your first line of defense.
Just go stinking dirty.
About 10 times, no deodorant. Funky
nuts. Not a little musky, but not
funky nuts and off his breath.
I never had all that. Yeah. Nah, I didn't have that one, but every year I would always make it. I would always make it. I would never make it to. I would make it district, state, and every year for state, I never made it past state. I would always end up having to wrestle this little skinny beanpole white boy from not Hamilton. What's Brooksville? Down going to Tampa way. I used to always have to wrestle him for state, and he would beat my ass by points, not literally like, you know.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because like if you put him in a mood and he gets out, he gets a point.
Yeah. I did.
This bitch was like a wet spaghetti, dog.
Yeah, I did see that.
I used to hate his ass. I just wanted to like throw a real boat on him, like bah.
I did see that because I was watching that movie about the special needs dude.
Yeah.
And he was wrestling. And he got all them damn points because it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy because I think if you get a point if you push the dude out, there's a point.
Yep. If you take down,
take them down, that's the point.
Yeah.
But if you take them down, if I remember right, if I watched the movie and I followed along quick, because I don't know anything about wrestling. But if you take the dude down, you got 2 points. But if he able to get out of that, he got one point. Yeah. But then if he was able to get out of that and he grabbed you, he got it was like 4 or 5 points.
He'll get the 2 points for being in control. He'll get the 1 point for getting out.
It was like 4 points. It was like 4 points. Yeah, it was like, yeah.
And then, and so the best way to combo, if you're going to beat them by points, like you say, I'll literally let you take me down, automatically get out of it.
See, I was thinking that.
Get out of it, push you off, and when I push you off, I'm actually attacking you. So once again, got the 1 point for getting out of the move, another point for aggression, being control, and then that's where the four points.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get the 2 points because I done attacked you and took you down. So I got 4 points off of one move.
That's exactly what I was thinking when I was watching that movie. I was like, why don't he just go to the ground?
Right.
And then
I was just always get out.
Because like you losing more points, he kept getting thrown to the ground.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, it makes sense if he just and the dude would get on him. So instead of just getting 2 points, he was losing 3.
Right.
And I was like, it makes sense if you just go around, then flip
back.
Yeah.
And that's what the white boy would do to me.
Yeah.
He would beat me by technique.
Yeah.
And like I said, he was like a wet spaghetti. So I'd be trying to hold him, and he like, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. I know nothing about wrestling like that, but my mind, when I was just watching the movie, I was like, it would make more sense if they.
Yeah.
I mean, just math. I can add. And I was like,
right.
But yeah.
But yeah, we got way off subject. I don't know how we got there. We was talking about mixed martial arts.
Gregor losing.
Yeah. I don't know. But speaking of that, we're gonna carry on into the Olympics. How about they're setting precedents and rules to the Olympics. There will be no hugging and no handshaking at the Tokyo Games.
Makes sense.
So yes, very much so. So it's very, as it does kick off. It's very impersonal, and this is going to be a weird. I don't even know why they didn't just postpone it.
I don't know, because it's starting to kick back up there, and in Florida it's starting to kick up.
Right. Bad.
But the problem is, and remember I mentioned this before on the podcast. The problem about the Olympics is what's going to be weird. It's like a fucking big orgy in the Olympic camp.
Yeah, it's always that way.
Because you got to understand, these are people who are in fit, in shape, women, men who are in shape. I guess.
And all they do is
some women are good
train.
And sustain.
Yeah.
They have sustained themselves, some for years, some for almost a year. They have sustained and denied themselves not just sexual pleasure, but also food pleasures.
Right.
So, and it's like when they get there, they just
let it all go.
It becomes like a domino effect. Mm-hmm. So you get this like, and I know McDonald's said they stopped doing it, but I remember McDonald's said it was just ridiculous. People piling on like trays and trays of McDonald's food.
Wow.
Because they've been eating restrictive,
right.
Very restrictive, and now they can finally eat what they want.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, that's what I'm saying. You finally eat that
just
donut.
go overboard.
You eat that donut, and I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Girl probably like, I'm gonna suck a dick now.
Yeah. Shit, that was fun.
Yeah. It's like a domino. You just keep going with it.
Bet his is good. Yeah, let me try that one. Let me try some man.
Yeah. I done got knocked out of competition. I'm all in.
Yeah. So. Yeah. But yeah, they're being real restrictive this year.
But how they gonna do the Olympic?
Hey, I'm just reporting what they talking about. But like you say, hey, they talking about no handshakes and no hugs, but they ain't gonna be able to stop the fucking in Levin.
And you know who's gonna be the most disappointed?
Who?
The volleyball teams.
Why?
The girls volleyball team, I meant to say.
Why you say that?
Have you ever watched the girls volleyball match?
Yeah.
Longest match in the world. It's like they could really speed that thing up. They stop hugging and clapping everybody.
Oh yeah.
Every time.
Every play. Oh, every play. I was like, where are you going?
It's like
with
not
this?
just one. Like, the whole team has to
clap.
The whole team has to like.
Yeah.
She spikes it. The whole team.
Got it. Yeah,
like,
exactly.
We can speed this thing up if you.
Yeah.
Wonder why that's not
ass claps and applauds to the end.
You wonder why this is not on TV?
Right.
Like, speed this shit up.
I mean, it's nice to watch, but
I think baseball's slow.
Right.
But yeah, girls volleyball, they're going to be very high set about the no hugging.
Yeah, exactly. No ass patting either? Damn.
Moneybag Yo.
What about Moneybag?
He's still with old girl. Ari Fletcher.
Right.
She just had her birthday.
Mm.
I don't know what it is, man. They should learn. Now he done bought her a Rolls Royce truck.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I'm speechless.
And of course, you know,
I thought they was
broke up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Okay. Well, I mean, hey, make them happy, you know.
I know Rick Ross around here smiling, but yeah, but that's not all in the crate. And of course, he had it embroidered with with the name thing. That's how you do it. Yeah. I don't think he changed the seat colors, but I think he just
just did the embroideries in the headrest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, that's not the crazy part.
Guess
who also showed up to the birthday party?
Baby daddy?
Yeah, G Herbo.
I mean, that's understood.
Well, to his lady.
Okay.
Yeah, she just blocked him.
Oh, damn. For real?
Yeah. Yeah, Tiana. She unfollowed him and blocked him.
I mean that, she messed around and hit the wrong button. That's all that is. She she was trying to unfollow somebody else and, hit the wrong button. But
yeah, he came in Atlanta she's home with the newborn, so she didn't like it.
Right. She's in an emotional state. That's what it newborn. Is. Yeah.
Also, his
postpartum, whatever. Yeah. That
also, his album he released last week is #1 on the rap and R&B.
Mm-hmm.
He did some sales, so 25. G Herbo 25.
Okay. Well, speaking of another couple, that's not gonna make it after 7 years of marriage. Babyface and his wife, Nicole.
Not really surprised.
They're splitting.
Not surprised.
Oh yeah.
It's like his third or fourth marriage. I mean.
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Babyface is like.
Yeah. What do you think the situation just?
With Babyface?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's old school. I can't really put a finger on him.
Yeah.
I don't know what he up to.
Kinda, yeah.
I mean, they don't really show their business. They move in a different type of way too.
Yeah, exactly. Well, 7 years. They calling it quits.
But I just know that's like his third or fourth. Like how many times Lionel Richie been married?
Don't know.
Yeah, like 5 or 6. Yeah, like.
Maybe it's the studio time, late night episodes.
Yeah. Chris Brown, remember I know you mentioned that he's being sued.
Right.
He's being sued again for privacy, the song Privacy. They're claiming he stole portions from Red Rat's Tied Up Skirt. That dancehall song.
Yeah, that's why I was like
some kind of vocal something.
He did.
Something.
He did.
I mean, he free flipped the verse.
Right, exactly.
That's what it was. He free flipped the verse. So it wasn't a sample. My bad. He
free
flipped the verse. Red Rat's not suing him. It's Red Rat has no problem with it, but the label, whoever owns the label now,
right?
The label's been whatever he was on has been sold, and whoever has the label rights to it, they are selling him for that lyrical flip.
How?
I don't know, but they are. But Red Rat has nothing to do with it. He has nothing to do with it.
Right. Because when you said that, I was thinking of the reggae artist. I'm like really? I would think that would, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see how that's gonna work.
Yeah, I don't either.
Also, let me see if I can.
I can see where they're going with it because of the rhythm. Like come into the where the condoms is. It's kind of hey, you got it with it. He does the same kind of. What do you call it? Cadence.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But that's just a fucking cadence. Shit, that's every goddamn reggae song. Once they take a rhythm, everybody rides on it. Exactly. So it's like, how you going?
I don't know how this. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, it's whoever they did say the
longest Red Rat.
Yeah, they said it wasn't him, and they said that because they said Red Rat approved of it, and it wasn't him. And the way the article read, whoever the label he was originally on, it's owned by somebody else. So I guess somebody else bought it or got whatever.
They trying to get.
I don't know if it's recently bought, but the original label owners. Yeah, Oh, then I did. They do have the pictures of Chris Brown's the dog attack. The maid that got dog attack. Oh yeah, it's bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's bad. He's definitely gonna pay, which I thought he should have been doing.
Right.
But which I thought he said he was doing.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah.
But nah, I don't know if they're. I'm about to take it back. I don't think they're getting greedy. It's real bad.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't. And the dog was some kind of weird dog. It's some type of shepherd.
Shepherd. I think it was a mastiff.
No, it wasn't a mastiff. No,
Okay.
it was a type of shepherd. Weird. Might have been an Asian type of Asian shepherd or something.
Yeah.
They showed the pic. Oh, it was bad. She was better off. She got bit with a pit bull because when they bite, they lock down.
Right.
It was more of a
chomp.
A
chomp.
maul. Yeah,
chomp.
The dog just kept a dog that doesn't know how to fight. He just kept.
Yeah.
And it was just like, it's bad.
And all they doing is doing mincemeat to her.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Mincemeat. Yeah.
Damn it, man.
From my understanding, he was taking care of her bills, but I can understand now she does have pain and suffering from that.
I can imagine.
That's bad.
Yeah.
This is bad. It's real bad.
Like, this is real bad.
Yeah. So I have to pull back on that being greedy. But of course now she is going to be greedy. But she definitely was entitled to a payout. After seeing that.
Yeah, send that or whatever when you get a check. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Well.
Also wants to pay out is Gary Owens. And it's funny because I was watching, Gary Owens' ex-wife. Because it was funny, I was just watching that comedy special that you had gave me a while back, and it had Gary Owens in there, and he was talking about his marriage, and he was talking about, and he was talking about money and whatever, and it was funny.
Right.
And then
start pulling. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, fast forward now, and he was just saying how his wife wouldn't be wanting greedy for money and stuff.
Right, exactly. How funny how things change.
Yeah,
it's totally different. Yeah.
Now and I was like, damn, it's funny. And then this article comes out.
Yeah.
I guess now she's leaving the kid thing out of it. She didn't get the sympathy she wanted, which she shouldn't because they're grown.
Right.
So she's now going with she named his mistress. Her name is Brianna Johnson, which she might get sued for because the girl's like, I don't even know this dude. Like,
yeah.
And she seems like she doesn't know shit and she's just guessing, going out of line.
I was gonna say, yeah, because that sounds like a real generic black chick name.
And this girl that she did the little Twitter where you do the @ the name.
Right.
The girl's like, I don't even know the fuck you're talking about. The girl's like, I don't even know him. So
yeah.
So I don't. She probably and she unlike Claudia Jordan, she might not sue, but this girl probably will.
Yeah, exactly. Like, bitch, any money that you do get, I'm getting from you.
Yeah. I would look for a lawsuit.
Yeah, I'm looking
after
for
you get the settled. Yeah, I would look for a lawsuit coming. And she's saying he's been paying for escorts. She pretty much just putting out dirty lines.
Just putting it, yeah, exactly.
That, will hurt him financially in the work.
Wow, that's
She's
crazy.
Definitely mad.
Yeah, huh? Yeah. Going back to R. Kelly, when a woman's fed up. Now,
well, that's not it. That wouldn't apply there.
I'm saying how when she's scorned and.
Well, yeah, that's different. That's different between a woman fed up.
Well, I was just using for the phrasing. See that third one right there? Back in there. Yep. Kingdom. But well, as we move on, like a couple of it's been back and forth. The Bootsy and Flavor Flav, Flav, somebody originally mistake what Bootsy for Flavor, and he's like, nah. All that to say, long story short, Flavor Flav and Bootsy has teamed up to do a promotional podcast, like father, like son. And so I don't know if it's going to be a continuous podcast or
Nah, I didn't even know it until I seen that article. But yeah,
yeah,
Flavor Flav has a show. I think they're on their 4th episode now.
yeah, and of course they was the little promo was supporting the podcast and the Bootsy Bash. He do that every year for his birthday.
Yeah,
so,
he do the Bootsy Bash.
Yeah, so but yeah, I was like, wow, that's a good look. It'll benefit both of them. So that's a nice look when I saw that. Like that's what's up, even though Flav is still Flav. On the flip side of I'm sorry, you had some more in the entertainment or
just crazy shit.
Well, I'm flipping over to
well, they did arrest. I don't know. This whole thing is getting crazy with the Haitian president.
What? Yeah, I'm lost on that. I'm lost of why and what and who. It seems like I done heard from the Russians to the Americans.
Yeah. The other day, 2 days ago, they arrested Christian Emmanuel Saronan, a 63-year-old doctor from Florida.
Gosh.
And they arrested him. Said he had something to do with it because he was trying to run for president next term or something. But now just saying it has something to do like the Russians.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. They just seem like they're arresting everybody.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I guess the Russian cyber attack. Then they sent the. No, I'm just. I don't know. But yeah, they went in there and blasted old boy.
Oh, also they released Chicago released documents that King Von, he was killed in Atlanta.
Right.
He murdered
the chick.
Yeah, this chick named K.I. Apparently she was this young hitman.
Hit woman. Hit miss.
Hit woman, whatever, however you want.
She would be hit miss.
In Chicago.
Uh-huh.
She was notorious. And basically Vaughn killed her.
That's what they were saying.
They had suspected he had did it, but they didn't have enough evidence at the time to charge him.
Mm-hmm.
And also he was already charged with another murder. They just concentrated on that.
On the other murder.
On that case. And now they're saying after the details finishing up, the detectives, whoever on that case, they've got video or something they found or something of him walking up behind her and shooting her. She was walking down the neighborhood. Right. So I guess somebody's Ring camera or something. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, well, they have a bunch of blue cameras,
or they even maybe them. And they after studying the cameras, they're saying it's him.
Now, from my understanding, one, this happened years ago, and they, like you say, they never had enough.
2014.
14, yeah. I was say 16, 14. But
they didn't have enough evidence, and he was already.
They were surveying.
They had already
other
charged
stuff.
him with another murder, so
right.
they their reason was they felt less concentrate more, putting their resources on getting him for that murder.
Right.
And
from my understanding, she was like I say, she was a notorious hit mistress.
17 people.
Yeah, 17 people, and she was only 18.
Yeah.
So, of course.
No, she was 17 and killed 17.
She was 17? Okay, I thought she was 18. But
17 when she got killed.
Oh, okay. But yeah,
and he walked up to her and shot her.
Yeah.
9 times.
And now the documentary, I think it's on A&E, but they were saying they even had clips of.
They have witnesses now.
They had clips of him being on there saying that he used to talk to her all the time, and they were, even though I think she was kind of playing for the other team, but he kind of he liked her, and even though they were from what they call it, different neighborhoods, she was the ops, as we would call them. They shouldn't have been, talking back and forth, but something went awry, and that's how something. I guess he couldn't talk the lesbian out of the pussy, and I'm being funny. Let me stop. Let me backtrack that. That was rude. I don't know what happened for him to kill her, but they're saying.
Yeah, they don't know why, but also they have, not with the video and with they have witness down there.
Right, yeah.
Post that out.
So.
Who made
that was a
signed
bad
statements.
That was a bad joke that I was going for.
Signed statements identifying her. Mm-hmm. Her name was Garika Barnes. And she was walking to a friend's house when he came
on the back, out the back and
killed him.
Bam.
Think you killed 17 people, you wouldn't be walking around like in Louis.
Yeah,
Yeah. Be on your swivel.
Yeah, exactly.
What's that?
Swivel like a motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh shit! I just saw somebody Chihuahua.
Yeah. Hey,
you moving in the bushes.
Yeah, about to take out my knees. Well, they didn't kill her, but they damn near hog-tied her ass. TikTok chick, or somebody caught it on TikTok, shall I say. Passenger on American Airlines. They had to duct tape her.
Oh, the white bitch.
Yeah, that's where I was going after we get out. I'm going to white privilege and yeah. White privilege and don't know your limitations.
And her mouth, the mouth,
yeah, the mouth, the head, they had the head, the mouth, the shoulders.
They duct tape her hands like behind her back like handcuffs. Then they duct taped her arms to the chair.
Yep.
And her mouth.
And then the shoulder. I guess she was trying to wiggle out, and the head. So you know. And
I think she was this. No, it was American. I was gonna say you gotta be Spirit, but no, it was American.
American Airlines. She and through all this, she tried to open up the freaking door during mid-flight,
which you can't be open.
Yes. I mean, very easily. That's why they go. If you're by the window, if you don't want to be there, and you're not responsible, and you have to be over. Yeah, get the fuck away from that window. Yeah, yeah. We don't need Mr. I don't give a fuck about my life and want to just end mine, and because all it is just like arm wrestling. Boom, just hit the switch and push.
And then attack the stewardess or something.
Yep, attack the stewardess. Got into it with a couple of passengers. She just white privilege at its finest. She just, you can't touch me. I don't know what sparked it off, but she thought she was. She could just have a childish outburst, and she didn't have recourse.
Well, in other airport news, and only where it could be, what is it, Spirit? Was that what it's called, the cheap one?
One of them, yeah. Spirit, Frontier.
That's
JetBlue.
The one that we always be fighting. No,
Spirit. Spirit, yeah.
That's that $50 shit, ain't it?
I think Frontier is a $50 one.
Oh, okay.
But anyway.
Jeez. Brooklyn, mom and son. You know they always say mom and son. There's never no dad around. Because you know how that go. They got on the. They went viral this week on Twitter. You probably already seen it. They went viral everywhere. All on it. Did you see it?
I'm trying
with the seafood boil.
What? No.
Yeah, they had a seafood all over the.
What the?
Yeah. Looks like fucking 50 lobsters.
No.
See the pan of lobsters, 50 lobsters in there. Shrimp. It's like pounds and pounds of shrimp.
Yeah.
Clams, everything.
Wow, son.
Yeah, now you can look at all them damn lobsters.
Jeez. Yeah.
Not big lobsters. They were like small. Bunch of 50 or 60 small lobsters. When those be soft, those aren't mediums, are they? Small?
They either the small or medium. Yeah, they smalls. Yeah.
Yeah. Top end small.
Yeah, they're not the
Yeah. They're
about the size of your average.
They're not the one that you when you go to dinner and get the big one.
Yeah. Nah, about the size of your average big iPhone or something like that.
Yeah, small. Yeah.
But not the crawfish size.
And then
way bigger than that.
Couple snow crab legs. I see.
Man, I know that plane was stank.
That's the fuck I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's the fuck I was thinking. I know they was mad at him. Yeah.
That's effed up.
Yeah.
And where was this at?
From Brooklyn, they was to Las Vegas.
They showed the fuck out with that one.
And that tight ass seat.
Yeah.
It's already big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They took over the middle seat and put the tray.
They probably bought that shit. Wasted money on the middle seat, I'm guessing.
Nah, they probably, because a lot of them is first.
Somebody aborted. No, they're not. They was in coach, so they was like saying there was no Spirit and it was on coach. Well, you said there's no first class.
Ain't no. Yeah.
Okay, so there was.
It's pretty much first come first serve. So you get there and you don't want nobody in the,
you did say that. You did say that. Yeah. But the article they're trying to make it look like they just turned coach into first class. But,
Yeah,
but you know about
yeah,
Spirit.
yeah.
I never wrote
Right,
on Spirit,
right, yeah.
So you know about it. Yeah.
Nah, so it's basically
that's what it did.
You know, most of the time it's 3 seats. So the whole point
Yeah,
is
it is. And that dude there looks very annoyed.
Yeah, like oh fuck, gosh.
Yeah, I was gonna say the dude in the middle evacuated after the smell.
Jeez.
Now, it's 2 smells you're dealing with. Cause how long it take from Brooklyn to fly to Brooklyn, New York?
Brooklyn, New York to where?
I mean, from
To
Brooklyn,
Las Vegas?
Yeah, Las Vegas.
Maybe a 2-3 hour flight.
That's what I was thinking. So now you got 2 smells. You got the first smell when it's just being eaten.
Right.
Then you got the second smell that the already eaten. That's when, cause you know seafood, it turns after you ate the shells and spit it,
right.
and it's sitting out in the air. It turns.
Yeah, it gets that
loud and
decapitated.
funky.
Yeah,
it gets loud and funky.
Yeah.
So now everybody had to sit through that.
Yeah. Not to mention just the smells of being in a big cylinder confined.
And it's
all you do, recycling. Those filters were working overtime.
And they did bring the baby wipes. I guess that's to clean
clean their hands. Yeah, I saw that. I'm like,
get the.
Maybe they had Ziploc.
Maybe
they had Ziploc trash bags. Hopefully that would have helped out. But still, yeah, there was no call for that. That was just straight.
That's what I said. I think
that's just like your coworker always heating up tilapia and shit for lunch.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. I'll give a damn. I mean, and I like. Yeah, it's like I get
your
it.
office is right next to the break room.
Yeah, exactly.
Across the break room.
I get. Good fish is.
Beat the shit out of Carl ass.
Right. Exactly. But
not today, Carl.
Not today.
Not today.
Yeah. Then he want to pile on the
because by 1 o'clock, it's like tilapia again.
Yeah.
2 o'clock.
Tilapia Tuesday, buddy.
Before around 4. Oh man, something is bad.
Yeah.
Then it's in your clothes. You go home.
Yeah.
You cheating?
Yeah.
Fucking fish smelling bitch.
Baby, it's Tuesday.
It's Carl.
Oh, okay.
Carl
with his Tilapia Tuesday again, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
yeah. I can understand that.
Yeah, I had a coworker that used to do that, and like I say, I enjoy.
What's his name? Carl.
His name. Her name was not Carl.
Oh,
I forgot. Was it Karen? Damn, as I think about it, I don't remember the name, but yeah.
And also, I don't work that type. I'm self-employed, so I'm working. Also, I heard tuna fish is outlawed too, right? That's not politically.
Nah, that's worse than the damn.
That's what I'm saying. But it used to be a thing. Everybody used to tuna fish for lunch, but now I see that is like a no-go now at the office. Tuna fish sandwiches is no-goes now.
Unless you keep it in the freezer. I mean, not the freezer. You refrigerate it. Yeah.
You put that in the freezer. You ain't gonna eat that.
You have some chipped tooth.
Yeah.
Unless it's kept in the refrigerator.
Well, not
and you go outside and eat it.
Oh, if you go outside and eat it.
I mean, I don't know. I'm like you. I haven't worked in a
toothbrush and all that.
Yeah. Don't come back having conversation. Yeah, man. What about those gators? And the bruh.
At the water cooler.
Yeah, exactly. Bruh,
So,
go that way.
So tuna fish is out at the jobs now.
Yeah, it should have been all the way.
It used to be a thing, but now it's out.
I mean, and yeah, jeez. I haven't, like I say again, I'm not in the office space like that, so I hadn't had to deal with that in years. But that should have always been banned. But yeah, I would rather the tuna fish than the tilapia in the microwave.
Yeah, the tilapia's bad.
The tilapia in the microwave, that's just not a good. Yeah.
And she wasn't warming it. She was cooking it.
Huh? Nah, she was warming it up.
Oh, okay.
That's even worse. When you fresh fish, it has a fish smell, but when it's rewarmed, like you were saying with the
the whole office was
and certain fish are fishier. I know that's not a real thing,
more
but
oily.
Yeah,
more oily.
Yeah, it has a bad
that causes it to have a
stronger scent. Yeah.
Did anybody else complain?
Yes. Everybody
give a damn.
Yeah. We don't give a damn. We don't give a fuck. Okay.
All right. Before we go, Glock 9. He just pled guilty to identity theft.
Glock 9?
Yeah, he already in jail on the RICO and
Right.
the murder charge. And
But identity theft of...
oh, he does have that murder. So they did put that murder charge on him.
Okay, that's what I was... I thought it was a murder thing.
No, but they had just dropped the RICO last week.
Right.
Well, he just pled guilty to a bunch of other charges. Having a gun.
Right.
Felon with a gun. And he pled guilty to
Glock 9 with a Glock 9.
Identity theft charge. I guess they dropped it down. Basically, he did a fraudulent PPP loan. Yes. This shit is everywhere, man. This shit is
except for over here.
This shit is fucking everywhere, man.
Why didn't we get our official PPP loan so we can remodel the studio?
I don't know, but we ain't going to prison for it. That's
what I'm saying. It's like, God damn, though, dog.
We didn't lie on it, but apparently,
yeah, that's the reason why we didn't get it.
Yeah, he did. Well, no, I'll take that back. He didn't get a shot because he actually didn't use his name. He used somebody else's name, Social Security, and address, but he was the one. He ended up having the money,
getting the money.
Yeah. Wow. It was intercepted by a wiretap.
Damn.
Yeah.
So he didn't even get the money. He issued for the money and got caught in the meantime.
He got some of it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He pled guilty to that, but he still got the murder, RICO, and all the other charges.
Now Glock 9 was who he was running with.
And he's got more gun charges.
Glock 9 was under
the Army. You mean what gang he in Orlando?
Oh no, yeah, it was Army. No, I'm saying what label he was with.
I thought he was independent still.
Oh, he was okay.
I thought he was still independent.
I thought he was.
No,
dealing with
I thought he was talking about what gang they were playing. He was part of the Army.
Yeah. No,
and Hot Boy was 438.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still on the run. They still ain't caught him yet.
Yeah, that's what he was talking. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. He was doing PPE fraud shit. But I can beat that.
He said I can beat that.
Brooklyn.
In the house.
Female, another Brooklyn female. I know what's going on with these Brooklyn females. Because it's not the Bronx this time, it's Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Let me find out. Whoa, I think I just passed it. Let me put so I can tell you her name. Well, she worked at the post office.
Okay.
And let me wait till I find her name.
Brooklyn's in the house.
Oh shit, I went the wrong way. She stole a box of money orders.
Damn.
The box apparently had 10,000 of them in there, and it was worth $3.3 million. And
damn,
she stole the whole box. This happened in January, and she stole it. And well, they found out it was how they connected to her. Well, her dumbass boyfriend. He got online.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, say it ain't.
Here we go. Yeah. He got online and posted the money orders, blank money orders, and said
with serial numbers and stuff exposed.
Yeah, blank one, and said yeah.
Then they
were
now they can find the back.
They had been looking for him since whenever
right.
February, but they didn't know who it was. And they were steady cashing him, but where they was doing it, they were still getting the money from him.
Right.
Oh,
you stupid.
And he spread it out on there with him on it, and he said, quotation marks, "Let's eat."
Oh, you
his name was Cook.
ass.
I think it's Willie Cook or something. Her name was something Wallace. She was a station manager, so nobody really thought it was her.
Yeah, they could have ran that for.
And of course, each one was worth 1,000. And had 10,000 of them, and
right.
You multiply that. That's 3.3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They could have ran that and just slowly just distributed and cashed it.
They were where they was doing it and cashing them. They couldn't catch them like that. He fucked the game. When
that's what I'm saying.
And then by the numbers, and then because they didn't even know, still didn't know it was her.
They didn't know the batch number,
because they didn't know they were together.
Right.
They just knew he had him, so they kicked in his door first, when they figure out when they put through the electronic trace, find out where the IP who was coming from, the phone and all that. So they kicked in his door. He had
stupid ass.
They found 300 of them, and 1,200 in cash. And it's not all. He had 21.
There's more.
He had 21 credit cards, not in his name. So basically, what he was doing, he probably was doing the little online banking thing,
right?
Or the online, like the Chime thing, and it was putting the money orders through there, and then getting the money.
And that's what I was saying.
That's probably why they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They could have just ran through all of them, just keeping it on the low. Because like you say, either doing it like you say the little Chime thing, and or hey, I got to go down to Orlando this weekend.
Yeah,
I got to go to Tampa. I got to go to Miami, wherever you and just drop one and say, damn, I need this, like you say, little mom and pop stores, get hit for the little $5, whatever, redeeming fee. You got $995.
Well, his dumbness also doesn't end there. It also his unloyalness because
damn, it gets worse.
They must have gave him the chicken box.
Yeah,
because
that's how they found her.
Yeah, he said she he got them from her. Yeah.
Wow.
And that she had some in the car. And all
Damn.
That. I mean, he was with
that nigga like she had some in the car. They're in the glove compartment under the registration on the left hand side.
But I don't know. Either way. They went to her house. She wasn't there. They couldn't find her, but they found her. $42,000 in the money box. They bust open. They found $3,000 of stolen money on her, so that pretty much puts her into the
right. Exactly.
So now they can take everything. And then they found apparently that wasn't the only where she was done. They found 37 unemployment debit cards.
So this was racking up.
I don't know if they was using can you add money to those unemployment debit cards? Like
no, they get put on every month.
That's what I'm saying. But I don't know. I didn't know if you could use it like for your
it's just like
no. I'm saying I know the government puts it on there every month. Yes, but I'm saying I didn't know if you could add something to it and use it as a.
No, but it can be used like an EBT.
That's what I'm saying. It's just one way.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a whole nother scheme. Then she.
So that's a whole nother scheme.
That was a whole nother.
Yeah, that's why I say, damn, she was busting it down all directions.
Or unless she did the fake names with the money orders and was like, hey, might as well send this in unemployment and double up. I don't know.
I wouldn't because now you mixing two different scams.
Well, she did. They didn't know nothing about this, but she had 37 unemployment debit cards, so she was getting it, and 42 pieces of mail that was not in her name.
Damn, they was on that ski.
So almost $2 million money orders got cash before they got caught. Yeah,
they was on some scams. What is scamming shit for real?
Yeah, her last name was Wallace. His last name was Cook.
Wow, yeah, that just destroyed my little white privilege last story I had. That was, them niggas was getting it.
Brooklyn, she's a Brooklyn chick.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
She worked in the Flatbush, East Flatbush off post office. She took the whole box. She didn't take like half or a little bit. She
skim off a little bit every other time.
She was the manager, so she had a good job.
Yeah.
10,000. It's 10,000 in a box.
Wow. Be like, they ain't never get here.
Why their money orders worth so much?
Huh?
Why they money orders worth so much? I thought money orders only worth for $500 here. Here they only worth $500 last time I checked. Or did they up them up?
Because it's through the post office.
Post office are 1,000.
Yeah.
Everybody else is 500.
500.
Oh, gotcha.
Like if you get like the U.S. America, whatever the like ones at the little convenience stores. Yeah. Those only up.
Yeah, because I seen people come in and they had to pay their rent and they had to get two.
3 or 4 of Well,
damn, not 4.
I'm just saying, yeah.
But yeah, they had to get 2.
Hey, everybody's rent is different. But
I say if it was they had $1,200 rent and like they had a big house or something.
Right.
Yeah.
So
but that's highly unlikely. I mean, not everybody.
But okay, well, damn, he fucked that one up.
Yeah.
Damn, nigga,
Let's
always
eat.
go on to social media.
Let's eat.
Let's eat. Yeah,
It's like that generation. It's like
yeah,
that
you
young,
gonna eat. Chow time.
It's like the young kids. Like it's like they don't put on social media. It's like
They not official.
oh, not even that. It's like it eats them up. It's like they gotta do it. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you can officially be cashing these checks and have this money, and you know it. But until you show everybody else on social media, you don't feel complete. You don't feel official.
yeah, it's like
no, bitch.
Yeah, it's like you can step to a rapper, the young rapper now, and be like, hey, look, how would you like to make $1 million a week, but nobody
knows you.
Nobody knows you, or would you rather everybody know you, but you only make $10,000 a week?
Yeah.
Get that
Hold
to you,
on.
bro.
I can get, and everybody gonna know me right, and I can get that's 10 a week, that's 52.
Yeah.
I can still come up and then I can flip that.
Yeah,
bruh.
that's it. I always in there. I can
Bro,
flip that.
I'm gonna give you $1 million,
Yeah.
and you can still flip that, and nobody knows. But
Yeah,
I'm
I can
saying,
flip
but
that,
yeah,
and then I still have enough to get them 20 G's, like you
right,
said.
exactly.
20 grams. Get them 20
Yeah,
grams, and
yeah.
I'll hold me over the next week.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then
Give me a bottle of them 20 G's.
yeah, you know, hey, you gonna throw in a chicken box too? Okay, yeah.
Let me go get that $10.
Yeah, let me go get that 10.
10 chicken
Let me
box
get
and
that.
20 G's, 20 grams.
Yeah. Nigga, let me get that. That's that loud though, right? That's that Urkel purple, right? Yeah, okay.
No, that's the mid.
Oh, that nigga gotta be from Atlanta. Oh, my last two, and they just mentioned, nothing to even go back and forth with. A young teenager in Utah had to do 2 days in jail because she took somebody was protesting and they had back the blue sign, the one that supposedly supports law enforcement. And her and the lady got into a verbal debate. She snatched the sign, crumbled it up, stepped on it, and they said that they arrested her saying that it was a hate crime. She ended up having to do two days in jail. Bullshit. That's just my feelings on it. Thought back to blue is not a political thing. So, but we talked about that. And the other one I don't have on my phone, but the Karen in the mall at Victoria's Secret. Black lady shopping in Victoria's Secret. Karen following her around while she was shopping. She
worked there or just?
Yeah, Karen works there.
Oh, okay. Just somebody just volunteered.
Yeah. Karen works there. Lady shopping in Victoria's Secret. She goes, "Why are you following me?" Karen goes into her outburst and outrage and get this fucker, and just does the hysterical. The lady was pulled out her phone. Luckily, was when she was saying, "Why are you following me?" And Karen, when she saw the phone, she goes to she tried to attack me, and all the rest of the customers like, "No, she didn't. You harassing this lady." So, well, I was just worried about my job. She just switched up all her lies. Needless to say, the lady filed a complaint. Mall police came, told her she had to leave. Karen didn't have to leave because, quote unquote, she works there. She filed a report. What do you call it she filed a legal report against Karen, and she's talking about suing the police department because, one, they made her leave. Two, neither one of them got arrested, but she's saying for harassment because. But yeah, it was one of them Karen situations. But Karen did end up losing her job though. But she said she was worried about her job and her something else. But white privilege and at its finest want to be more than what it is. So.
Well, two things. One, I remember the white guy he did get arrested for the one that was young and racist.
Right, slurs.
Yeah, they finally arrested him.
Oh, okay.
Come to find out, he had been under investigation for harassing another black woman. So I don't know if he's getting arrested for that or
right.
this too, but they're looking at everything.
Everything, yeah.
He's facing federal declined because of I think he kicked in her door, harassing her or something, one of the neighbors or something. Yeah,
Right.
he's got his old neighbors.
Yeah,
now he's doing the same thing to new neighbors. Yeah. So he's arrested. I think I don't know. Did we mention on the podcast? I don't know. Was that just me talking about Drake? Yeah, it was on the podcast. Drake girlfriend. We had it wrong.
Well, that was off when we was at the studio pulling some stuff on the internet.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, you led me down the wrong path, but it was down back street.
For the dinner at the
it's not LeBron teammate. It's LeBron's son teammate. So her son's not that old. Her son's still like 9th, 10th grade. 10th grade.
I thought.
Yeah.
I thought the boy got drafted.
No, that's
USC or
he's
something.
still in high school. He's still in 9th and 10th. That's who. They want LeBron to go to. USC want LeBron's son.
Okay.
So I'm guessing they're gonna take him to whatever. But yeah, they both supposed to be pretty good. But of course, LeBron's son's better. But
Right.
He's not that old. LeBron's son in 10th grade.
And once again, I'm sorry. Well, if I threw you off, I was using the LeBron because remember the dude fucked LeBron.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't literally talk about LeBron.
Yeah. So this guy's either 9th or 10th grade.
Right.
Either one. But LeBron's son in 10th. Well, she's been catching backlash ever since the dinner with Drake.
Why?
I guess females hating on him, them calling the booty fake and shit like that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well.
So like they're saying, I don't know, talking like Drake can do better, just talking shit on old boy.
Drake can do better. Holla at me in my DM.
Yeah, dragging them through the mud.
Right. But yeah, I'm still going, how the hell would a drone, would the drone happen to see them doing dinner?
No, I put the whole thing together. It wasn't a drone. It was actually a helicopter.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
so
right.
I'm putting the whole thing together after all this is, after we talked about the whole thing inspired, this whole thing, just Drake being Drake, and he really, and not that
he set it up.
Of course it's set up. Yeah,
right.
He
That's
set it
what
up.
I thought.
It's not in his girlfriend. He probably hitting it, but it's not his girlfriend. The whole thing really promotion.
Cause she is a model.
No, promotion for him. You can give
For
a damn
what?
about her. For Loverboy 2 dropping. So that's what the whole, and he had the helicopter. He paid them to come over and do it. So this whole thing was Loverboy 2.
It's a prop.
Yeah, it was a whole. Yeah, that's what it was. The whole Loverboy 2 promotion.
Right.
Basically, that's all this is.
And then he
because that's what everybody's talking about. And he goes, "Oh, by the way, Loverboy 2 drops after you put out the
this
more
nigga's
pictures."
the greatest.
Yeah.
On top of all that, guess what? He gonna recoup all that money back because that was promotion for the album.
You gotta think about it. The nigga threw all that money at the graduation and got arrested. You gotta think about something more better.
Right. Nigga like, and I'm gonna get this money back because that's promotion of the
that's
album.
That's what the album
man.
is about, Loverboy.
Yeah, exactly.
And he goes with the theme.
That's what I'm saying. This nigga is.
I'll take your bitch and I'll treat her better.
This light skinned nigga is the greatest.
Loverboy. I take your bitch and treat her better.
Yeah, man, this light skinned nigga is the greatest.
Yeah.
I ain't even mad at him no more about that.
Nah, I ain't either.
Yeah, that nigga won on that one. Yeah. Because I kept going, hold on now. A goddamn drone just happened to, but yeah, I forgot it was a helicopter. I'm like,
exactly.
just happened to see you in who's gonna fucking fly over the stadium for no reason? Yeah. But yeah, hey, that's
and they posed for
right?
It was all set up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I heard she was a model, so I thought maybe
Instagram model.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they probably left that part out, just said model. But yeah, well, hey, good luck.
And also, remember I said the coronavirus on the rise?
Uh-huh.
They got the little condo site where the thing fell. Not the whole thing now. They're still searching.
Right.
The leader of the search, he has COVID now.
Oh damn.
From out there, and he's been vaccinated.
Yeah.
And he's and he's real sick now.
Yeah, they say that new variant is a mother.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They think he has the Delta.
Yeah.
And he got it from out there.
Yeah.
Digging in.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. He's the county commissioner. And he went out there to help search.
Wow.
And now he has COVID from that.
I was getting ready to tap out and do the end, and I looked at my last news report. Utah company is holding off the sale of a Lego, Lego kit gun. Why would they even? Come on, bruh.
I don't know, but they put Lego in it. You know they getting sued. So.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, bruh. That's you asking for kid. Anyway.
And also, McGregor. Back to the McGregor fight. He's still making Mayweather money.
How?
Well, Mayweather made almost $100,000 off him. He bet 50, 185.
He's making. I thought you were.
Yeah,
I thought you were saying
Mayweather is still making money
off of him. Yeah, okay, gotcha. From gambling.
Yeah, McGregor fighting. Yeah, he bet him to lose.
Yeah, bet him to lose. Yeah,
he did a straight ticket. He bet 50, 185.
Right. That's what. I thought you were saying he making Mayweather money.
And he posted the ticket.
Yep. That's what's up.
I guess he knew he was gonna lose.
True. Media Cartel, hit us up, mediacartelmixshow@gmail.com. That's how you get in. All other devices and internet action is all Media Cartel. Simple as plain. Hit subscribe, like, and you too will be part of the cartel. But until next time, meantime, between time, OZZIE Oz, Mr. Ripper, we out this biatch.